This is another 41 Jobs podcast where I'm going to try to talk to my buddy Jason Miller, guitar player for Craig Campbell, a country music star. And he used to play small little gigs up around Indiana in the Midwest with a buddy of his, and he would just go around, do covers, and do some original songs. It was really, really good, and went down to Nashville and tried to make it big and got with a pretty big group. So I'm happy to talk to him. We used to hang out with him and talk to him when he'd do gigs up here in the Grant County area, so it'd be kind of cool to catch up with him. And it's playoff time. He's a huge Steelers fan, so we're going to talk to him about all that good stuff here in a few minutes. Well, I'm not a big Steelers fan, but I want them to beat New England today. And when I'm recording today, this is the NFC-AFC championship game, and I hope the Falcons beat Green Bay. So it should be, I can't wait to watch those playoff games. Usually this time of year, the playoff games are awesome, and everybody's fighting to make the Super Bowl. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm excited about this. This is my 12th episode for the 41 Jobs podcast, but this is my third one for 2017, so I'm excited. I'm trying to do one a week or one every couple of weeks, depending on when I can talk to people. So it's pretty exciting. This stuff, stuff I just like to do. Just like to conversate with people that I know, and I don't know. And what is up with all those crazy protesters? I mean, I know people got different opinions, but last time we voted in a president, which here nor there, I don't care who you voted for, there's not very many protests. So you'd think the last one there'd have been a ton 8 years ago. But this one, people are acting like fools. We got to have a peaceful transition of power. So I just thought I'd throw that in because I think that's nuts. So people need to give it a shot, and I guess the world goes crazy. I guess everybody can revolt, I guess. I don't know. But it's crazy stuff people are doing. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. We got to have, balance of conservative and liberal thought every once in a while to make things more calm and peaceful. So hopefully I can get a hold of Jason. I think he just texted me through. It probably came through on the recording, so I'm going to give him a call.
You.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
How you been? Been doing pretty good since your Steelers are doing good.
Well, we'll see after today.
Yeah, I hope
I'll have to be drunk. I'll have to be drunk to watch this one, probably.
Yeah, where are you going to go watch it today?
Just at home.
Yeah, cool. So what have you been up to, man? You been pretty busy lately, or you guys been taking it easy?
I had a show just yesterday, but usually January and into February it's slow in the country, like touring world. So
cool.
We just had one show and got a couple shows next month, and then it gets crazy. So
yeah, do you like playing for Craig? Is it pretty fun?
Oh, it's freaking amazing.
Yeah, I check on Instagram all the time and see. I just kind of peer through it once in a while, just look and see what you guys are up to. So it looks like you guys are having a blast, and he looks like sounds like you guys are getting pretty well known. Hit singles and stuff. I don't know. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's got 2 albums out. He's had 4 songs in the charts.
Yeah,
his highest song was, I think, got the number 7. So,
hey, were you part of his Craig Campbell's first album, or did you start with him after 11?
I just started with him just last April.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Has been pretty recent. How's it different from going around and going to real tiny bars playing to what you're doing now, going to these big places? I mean, is it a whole lot different? Or is it?
No, not really. We still play some small clubs, that'll hold, 500, 800 people. They're still doing that. I mean, he hadn't got to the the huge level yet. But we do. I mean, we played some shows last year that were 35,000, 40,000 people.
Wow.
We're going to Australia next month, in March, and it's like 60,000 people.
Wow.
One of his songs went number one in Australia. So he's nominated for an award there this year. So.
Wow, I bet you. I was wondering if you ever thought growing up in Grant County if you'd ever go to Australia and play music, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever thought that for anybody.
Never at all. Never at all. And plus being like that, I come from like a heavy metal hard rock background. I never thought I'd play the Grand Ole Opry or the Ryman or any of that stuff. So
yeah, but I bet. Do you like the different music compared to what you? Yeah,
I love it.
Awesome.
I mean, everybody, all the other guys too are kind of all come from a rock back. Like my drummer and bass player, they come from rock background, so we all kind of have that edge to it. But Craig's awesome. The rest of the guys are awesome. It's definitely a good group of guys, and we all have a good time. So.
Yeah, he seems like he's pretty down to earth. I've seen his Instagrams and stuff, posting stuff, his family and stuff. He seems like a pretty, good guy.
I mean, we hang out. We hang out outside of music too. So I mean, he's a super cool dude.
So how's that living in Nashville? Do you really like living down in Tennessee compared to Indiana? I mean, is it a lot? I mean, you have a lot more. I bet there's a lot more to do down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you do outside of playing and watching the Steelers play? What do you do? What do you do for hobbies? Do you try to
I mean, right now, hobby stuff. I don't really have any hobbies. I mean, I go out and hang out with the other guys in the band a couple times a week. We usually go out and listen to some music and meet up with people in town.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, usually when the season gets here, as far as like starting middle of February, 1st of March, there's not much time for anything because we're usually on the road.
Oh, I bet.
15 shows, 16 shows a month.
Ooh, wow, that's crazy.
That's like full band stuff, and then there's a lot of stuff taking all these just acoustic shows together for like radio promotion and everything. So
okay, well, cool.
Yeah,
that sounds good. Yeah, Butchie and I were hanging out last month talking about when are you going to come back up here and play anything? Or are you going to have time?
Well, I was supposed to be up there just this past Friday, and Craig and I had ended up having a show. But I'm pretty sure that we will, with Craig, we'll probably come up and play at like 8 Second Saloon.
Okay, cool.
Sometime this year. The radio station up there just started playing.
Awesome. That'd be cool.
Do a full band rocking show.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That'd be awesome. We miss you up here, so we'd like to see you again. Last time I saw you, it was a good time.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Well, hey, Craig Campbell's an Atlanta fan, isn't he? Atlanta Falcons fan?
Yeah, he's a Falcons fan.
The rest of them guys, I bet everybody's loving this time of year because everybody's got a team in it. That's pretty fun.
Well, yeah, the guy that plays steel guitar with Craig, he's a Green Bay fan. So
man,
they'll be at odds today.
Yeah,
but yeah, Craig's a Falcons fan, and so he and I are hoping for a Falcons-Steelers Super Bowl.
Oh, I hope, man. I don't know. Too many people in this state. We don't root for New England too often, so I don't know anybody.
No.
I know a couple people that like them, but a couple of them are from Boston, so I guess I'll give them a pass on that. But,
yeah, it's going to be a good game today.
I really felt like my team, for once in 15 years, my Raiders were going to do good, but they lost their quarterback, so that pretty much screwed my goals.
That was kind of a bummer that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
They were good.
They were definitely having a shot, man. And it's like that dude his first starting game was a playoff game.
Yeah.
That dude that just came out a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, man, it's
I know
good.
You'll be freaking out today. So.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, it's. I hope it's just good games. That's all I hope. I mean, I'm not a fan of either one, but I just hope the games are good. They're not blowouts and crap like that. So,
yeah.
Well, I don't mind if New England gets blown out, but I'd like the other games to be real close. So the other game, so it'd be fun.
We'll see what happens.
Well, hey, man,
Anything can happen.
I'm glad to catch up with you and stuff. Heck, it's took me a year to call you, but I wanted to see how you've been doing and stuff. And we miss you up here, and we always have a good time when you come up here and play. So I'm glad.
I'll definitely be back up there to play sometime, I'm sure. And like I said, it may be a full band show with Craig, and that's always a good time. And we rock out, and
that'd be awesome.
Still get to hang out and party.
Yeah, so. I'm glad you're doing so well. It's awesome.
I appreciate it.
Really cool. Well, hey, man, I really appreciate you letting me call you and talking to you. I really appreciate it, man. Will you take it easy?
No problem.
All right,
on, buddy.
Go Steelers. All right.
Yeah. Later.
All right, see you. Bye.
See ya.
Well, that was awesome. I got to talk to Jason, but Jason was like playing just smoky bars around Marion and Grant County in the area, like I said before, and he was just playing covers, and he just loves playing the guitar. So he does a lot of rock and classic rock covers and stuff like that. So it's just cool when you do something you love, and he never thought, well, I got to get a 9-to-5 job and just try to do that. He always did the stuff he loved, so it's pretty cool that he's actually finally made it. He probably won't say that he made it because it didn't matter if he's makes $2 an hour or $100 an hour playing music. He's doing stuff he loves, so he's getting paid doing what he loves, regardless if he gets a dime or not. So I think it's cool that he's, came from here and, kept trying and got with a good group of guys, the Craig Campbell band out of Nashville, and he said they play 15, 16 gigs a month, and it's awesome. Sounds like everything's going well for him, so I'm glad I got him a call. We used to hang out and, put a few back, a couple bars, and a good friend of mine, Chris, I got hooked up with him and some other people through when my daughter used to act at the CSA, and I met up with him because he played a little bit of guitar for them. So I just got acquainted with him through that. So really cool guy. He's down to earth. He doesn't pull any punches. He tells you how he feels, and it was great to give him a call. So I wish him the best. And I got a few more people I'm looking at for the next 7 or 8 podcasts. I'm hoping to talk to my buddies that do a lot of different things. I got one DEA agent buddy. I don't know if he'll be able to get on and talk to me about what he does, but I'm hoping to get him on. And we're going to try a What's Streaming 2 with my buddy Doug Hess. I did a What's Streaming 1 last year, just showing what's streaming on Netflix and HBO and all the streaming services and TV shows that are come out. We talk about what he's watched. He loves watching TV. And I like serial watching Netflix and HBO and stuff, so we're going to talk about what we like and don't like and what's coming up and what we want to see and what it's not what we really want to watch, but we might give it a try and just talk about the things that are out on the streaming services or on satellite or cable TV network and stuff. So we're going to be talking about that pretty soon, and hopefully I get a hold of him and a couple other people I'd like to line up to talk to on the 41 Job podcast. But, hey, thanks for listening. Hopefully we get another one out here in a week or two. Thanks a lot.